like,
Like caffeine that's in here or caffeine that's not
I can't imagine sending you out.
here? I wouldn't be taking baby if I go.
Huh?
I said I would not be taking baby if I
Oh,
go.
clearly.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah, I
you're
don't
saying
want
you
him.
would go,
Yeah, I don't
then
want him.
okay. I'll plant him right on my lap. Oh, my pocket.
That's pretty silent.
Okay. Did not get my sword skill. Because I left before talking to the guy. I keep skipping that. Oh, clearly I've got to go rest. Yeah, felt much better. Okay. Come on, computer. Okay. Me. One of the boys. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Roland over here and get some potions.
This is awful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Steer it, spirit, make it or die trying.
This is awful.
I guess I said the wrong thing. Come on, I don't get potions. Alright. Baby, did you start cleaning up? I'm debating right now if my armor I'm going to go with will be more defensive stuff, like heavier, more physically defensive stuff, or if it will be like basically mage armor. With the added magical defense, since shields don't block magical attacks. I'm thinking that's the direction I'm gonna go. And then given that, I'm wondering if I'll grab a little mana, since most of the mage gear has like man, it reduces the cost, the mana cost of spells that you cast. I don't expect to use a lot of magic, but maybe the spells to help me deal with like temperatures would be nice. There we go. Love you most. She's tickling my feet. Yeah, I don't have the gemstones to open that up. It's kind of a pity. I wish I had thought to prepare. This game is very much changed by preparedness, and that is something I am horrible at. Usually more about in-the-moment resourcefulness. What's that, Ben? Oh, yeah, that's all I hear when I hear that song, too. No. There we go. Oh, they're not on stream. Stone, Hackmanite. Nope, I caught that. I got the shield already. see, this is an impact resistance of 12. That's important when it comes to a shield. This one inflicts poison on a shield charge, which is interesting. Especially if you can inflict bleed, which I intend to be able to. This works for me. Bag is still overweight. Bag's still overweight. I gotta ditch some stuff. With this additional water skin I have, why do I have that? Ow. Which I'm super grateful for. Super grateful for. Give me that. It's not that I would sponsor them, it's they would sponsor me. And that I don't know how to begin that process, so maybe I should Google that. No, I said maybe I should Google that. Okay, so I've been this way before. I always get lost in these caves. I never just know my way around. I have troglodyte bodies to tell me where I've been. Like a breadcrumb trail. Okay, I was able to get my shield up. Yeah, I'm gonna end up dropping some of those sticks, I'm sure. Cool, I get thick oil off that. I'm more excited about the thick oil because it and water alone make warming potions. And those things sell for, I mean, they sell pretty awesomely for something that cost me nothing. Yep. I'm definitely slowing down. I'm reluctant to drop anything. Which is probably part of my problem. I didn't mean to move that in my pocket. If you run, I'm not going to catch you. Now you're going to try to pick up that stick. Interesting. It had to be that one right there, even though I've got an identical one in my inventory already. Alright, well that's that. I'm getting out of here. I'm all slow. This should fetch me some decent cash though. Hey dude, you keep talking like that, there just won't be video games in the morning. Sure. You want bites of banana, buddy? You empty your mouth, I'll give you more. So heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Got you a little bite, huh? He's so happy about that. They're probably like the sweetest thing he gets hold of. I'm gonna drink some water.
I'm gonna make the battle. Yeah.
Lighten my load a little bit. Oh, that was a big bite.
You're not gonna be able to play.
You know, why not just get him in there? Just trudging along. Alright. I gotta fight this cat thing. Use your words, man. It just what? Is there one cat or two? That was a little crazy.
He like ran into the room. Come here.
Huh. If he practices. Yeah. It's not something I was just like born with. You just gotta practice. Oh. That's not how that works. Good. I needed predator bones.
Okay, yeah, I think he might die.
Oh, God. Well, no, I don't want to get that close to those guys. Ugh, there we go. Hey.
Might actually survive.
Finish what's in your mouth.
Yeah.
Finish what's in your mouth.
Oh, no. Yeah.
What are you doing? Swallow that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold
Uh,
Yes, let's go! I did it. Yeah, I was so low. Ooh! A lot of gold. I have 39,000.
that makes sense. Right here. There you go, buddy. All done. So, all done.
I'm gonna. Look. You can only see my pets. You can see my pets going up. Yep, that's me right there. You see me? Here, look, look, look. Oh, it's fine. let's check it out. Want me to help you? So we're astronauts. I'll help you. Want me to show you something? Okay. Okay, I'll be able to get you easily to 100. Past 100. You're almost able to get an egg like me. So what you do is come over here. There's a place over there, but we're not going to worry about it.
Alright, so I'm going to immediately sell a lot of the stuff that's weighing me down. All done. It's all done. His hair is growing back in.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, so take these things. I don't know which one of these is important, so I won't sell either of them right now. I'll sell one of these.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. And then oh, you can't do that. Yep, he screams. And then there's another thing I want to do. How do I go back?
Oh yeah, she'll pay me double for that. Alright, doing much better.
Greetings, friend.
I
Lend
have
me
some
your
room
ear.
for you.
I'm
Unusual
always
item.
interested in... Oh-ho! An interest in
Deal. Here you go.
excellent...
You're about
Lend
work.
me your ear.
Found the mushroom.
You've earned this.
Cool.
I'll see you.
I'm wondering if I want to use this. Because it poisons them, which is pretty awesome. Kane, don't do that. I wonder if any of them sell eggs or larva eggs or anything.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, hold on a second.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, I want your 3. Thick oil. Do you have anything?
What can I do for you? All right.
Ugh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey there.
4 of those, and I already picked some up, so I'm going to take all of these. Crimp nuts are for 15 each. To keep that in mind. Ochre spice beetles are for 15 each. Have to keep that in mind.
25,000.
Is there something you need?
Alright. I believe it was this and mushroom. Oh. My bad. This and mushroom. Oh, what? Alright, so I guess I don't know. It bites. Oh, is it because I wasn't including water? I'm not gonna get to know that right now. But yeah, it was probably my problem. Silly me. Worker boots. Got a little seaweed, which I can turn into a tea. Alright. Alright, so soothing tea is done.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. So the teas are not worth, the teas are not worth buying ingredients for. It looks like really just the warm potions are. And the, mana potions, I guess. I still have 12 of those. I just need more water. Hmm. Got some money coming together, so that's positive. Got their salt water. but wow. Thank you, brother. It's good for him to be here like that. It helps. Lurk is when someone chills out without, like, saying anything. There we go. Indeed, cat loving. Alright, so I was able to make a whole bunch of warm potions. He's not actually on. That's what lurk means. He pops in, says lurk, and then sets the phone to the side. He's probably driving and stuff right now.
Hey there.
Mushroom shield. It's nice and bright. It's shiny.
What can I do for you? All right.
One, three. Three. Significantly better.
What can I do for you? All right.
You don't, that's not how you say, you say hand it to me. Not hand me it. The lady actually left to go get me some energy drinks, which is one of my weaknesses. Alright. So I have no quest pressing on me right now. Ugh. Ugh. So sleepy. Oh, it's the fence. Okay. I need more animal bones. I'm gonna drop that and sell those. I need to make sure I'm not bogging down my inventory with nonsense.
Is there something you need?
Each backpack I'm getting like 100,000, so I only need to fill his backpack up 9 times. Is that you? He has it like all in his mouth. Ew. What did you expect then?
There you go. What did you expect? Oh, armor has more impact resistance as well.
Rubbing that slobber all over that blanket. Like, what did the blanket do to you?
This cold defense is nice.
It's my turn.
It actually makes for decent armor as well. The helm sucks though. I've got training to get. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna go do the ghost pass
my
business.
friend.
Yeah, dude, stop.
Curious. Amber, my friend.
Pick up shield skill and get this break point because
How'd you get the ocean? Shark bag you know? What? Oh, you got the ocean. Yeah.
yeah.
I have enough for a wooden bag. It has 8,000 more space than me. I'm not a buyer very much.
Alright, let's see what my skills. Send a quick slot right there. My health is enhanced, my stamina is slightly enhanced. My goal right now, I'm gonna get some animal bones. You know what? I have animal bones on me. I think I just need one piece of cloth now, actually.
Greetings, friend.
Hey there.
The leather that I get from those cats will help me build an outfit, though.
Holy crap. Fill it all the way up and see how many coins you get. It's in.
There we go. Alright, now I can inflict bleed and poison on something at the same time, and that should pretty much destroy them. Start taking on bandits and other animals for profit.
150,000. I'm 1/3 of the way done.
Ah, yes.
This has to be. This is one of the top. This is number one top funnest real estate. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
East side of the one that comes to house. Leg in. I saw his leg. I'm like, what's the other leg? And then I saw like ears sticking right out. I'm like, what the heck? I don't think we're gonna be able to get the house right now, man. How would you do that? How would you shove it in the ocean? I don't know.
Okay. He's poisoned. And I think that means he's bleeding. Yep, that worked out nicely. Swag. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, this shield's actually pretty dope. So he's bleeding. And poison. Nice. So that's 2 bits of leather. Remove the beige garb. Makeshift leather tire. Doesn't look nearly as good, but I didn't realize you got a pouch bonus too. So this makeshift leather stuff's actually pretty good. I just look terrible. Oh, this is where I dropped a bunch of stuff some time back. Pearl bird, but the only real reason to hunt them is for that mask. I'm not after that. I see you. Do you have a friend? tagged me. Alright, you're bleeding and poisoned. I just gotta wait. Man, this is awesome. You seem like a special person. You got a special dog. Alright, poisoned. And bleeding. You're very special looking. Ooh, yeah, he tagged me hard. Now he's bleeding and poisoned. Okay. I'm also contemplating going the route of armor that enhances damage.
Well, not that I know of. Well, yes. But it doesn't get the blue things. It's next to the shop. Shop. No?
Right, yeah. Okay. Now he's bleeding. And poisoned, should be. Okay. so I don't think I can make a hat out of the, of what I have there. Makeshift leather hat is... Okay, maybe I can. No. Okay. Good old travel rations. Can sell the majority of that stuff. And I can probably buy just like the simple cloth head covering and... Hey guys. I can probably buy a simple cloth head covering and then just turn that into a leather hat. Ooh, he actually hurt me a lot. He's poisoned, maybe bleeding. No, I think just poisoned, but that's enough. Oh, because I need 2 units of food to turn into trail rations. Gotcha. Hi. Apparently my streams need to go a little longer more often. Can't afford to mess with those guys. I got spun around somewhere. Okay, that's the beach. So I'm headed in the correct direction, just headed northwest. Alright, my shield's broken. I don't want to rely on that anymore. Drinking water gives you a temporary stamina regeneration bonus buff.
I see a chest. I do too. Oh, that's a temple chest. Stop licking me, Kane, please. Ow.
Okay, back to town.
100 of these blue things.
Some more things.
Oh, 6 hours. He just shoved his face up my butthole. Can you stop touching it? I have a million coins, Megan. Nice.
I've learned about what I'm going to from this town.
Oh, that's 55. Excuse me, why are you in my butthole?
Question is, where to from here?
What are you doing? Yeah, look.
Greetings, friend.
All over my butthole. You know how to suck things.
What? All right.
Well, not pinch. Do like this.
Oh,
Okay, no.
don't want to sell that.
Please, no.
Sell 2 of those.
I can't see you over there.
Yeah, going out and taking stuff from bandits and things is not nearly as lucrative as producing alchemical things. And
Chest is so hard to get to. Come on!
Is there something you need?
Yeah. Okay, Kane. You're gonna have to take your face out.
alright. There we go.
Uh-oh. Careful! A sandstorm is coming out. I can't hear you. Kane, squeeze your head off. That's so close. Dude, that jump has to be close.
Is there something you need?
There's an impossible jump. No? Yeah, I've gotten to the side like 3 times.
Alright. So now I'm outfitted in my... Yep, he's wearing that fashion. Full hobo regalia.
I made it. It's just super hard. Oh, 200 diamonds. Did we do it? Like, 3 hours. Oh, that's not too bad. King. Hey, King, come here. Come here, King. Hey, King. King. If people watch stories on your tablet, Dan,
Stop just trying to distract him like that.
I don't want him to push me off. I'm losing my core because he's pushing me. He really wants it. Wants what? The one show. Here, I'll put it on film. Once I get to... Oh, there's a chest down there. What? There's a chest. Yeah, I know, over there. I know. I saw it. I just didn't get it because I'm worried about that one chest.
Hey, hold on. He's fine. Leave him alone.
I love you, Kane! Is there any 800,000?
She's,
Or is it just the 800,000?
been a bit. I wonder what's going on.
I'm sorry, Kane. I'm able to put something on for you. Yeah. I thought you put yourself on it. Oh, wait, no. Oh, come on.
You need to be lifting it over his head.
Huh?
You need to be lifting the cord over his head.
Go over.
He didn't just do that.
I meant over.
I'm telling you to lift it over his head. If I go to Harmattan, I can get a big stamina boost.
I guess this is goodbye. I'll miss it too. Risa ha- All right. Excellent.
I am
The
going to
Honu
end up
have
following her
discipline.
there.
If you do want to once in the march, follow the Pilgrim Road.
Thanks, bird. Hello, everybody.
I take it you've heard? I've got one the heroic. Listen. That I will. I will chase the Levantine dream and make it my... We'll go by ocean as far as we can, then leg it across the Abyssar. Likewise, my if you have the courage to face the Abyssar Desert, I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you. I hope to. Oh, that's cool. That's
Hey,
super awesome.
listen.
Now this guy gives me the potions and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some of that business. You guys are quite good. Do you? So I've been reading recently about some stuff with like a, I don't know if it was a temple or a pyramid, but they're talking about it being like, of course everyone's over dramatic, but you've probably heard it too. Something saying about like the end of Destiny or whatnot. Now, I'm not really asking about that because I don't think anything's going to be like the end of Destiny, but what is going on with the game recently that's so newsworthy is the best question.
What can I do for you? All right.
Okay. Oh, I heard about a potential civil war between Guardians as well. Oh, I remember the pyramid ships. You mean... That's interesting. You remember the, or of course you do. Really? I don't know how to fight them either. Yeah, I did the whole thing where we discovered the pyramid, like, sitting buried down in the deep dark. That's right, I was in one of those pyramids. Harness the darkness. So is that what the Civil War is going to be about? Because I think that sounds bad. I think harnessing the darkness is bad. Because wouldn't harnessing the darkness make you sort of like the opposite of the traveler?
Is that really all you wanted? What? Do you get on my spot? I took my spot back. I'll give you more space. Jesus. I got the pink firefly.
Yeah, there's theories, I guess, about a civil war between Guardians. Which I suppose wouldn't end up being very different than their normal PvP stuff. They'd just probably theme it differently. I've always been curious about how to potentially become kind of like the Hive. You know, the other sorts of weird techno magic there are out there in the universe. I've also always found it a little devious that the Traveler, like, resurrects you, but not really you. Like, your memories and stuff from before are gone, and what was it, Cade just sort of discovered who he was because he had journals and stuff before, and realized he was a very different person. Yeah, left himself notes.
Yeah, what's that? There. I don't know how to get up there. The last one is 1 million took 5 million gold. 100 diamonds. Lost that 1% level. Oh, here's the card.
I was pretty impressed with the efforts of
I haven't even started mining blocks yet.
that. That's one dead SOB now though. Yeah. That's he was good though, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was a good guy. Yeah, yes. The idea, I was a little. All of the suggested. I don't know what we want to call it, pseudoscience, right? Because it's not magic. The Traveler's Light is actually just some sort of like hyper science or whatever. But why don't we have 2 ghosts? Why don't we have 17 ghosts? Why aren't they all Horcruxes?
Why did you put my charger over here? It was down there.
Did you have a hard time carrying the whole source of energy drinks back home? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I died of sleepy 3 times. Lemon, please. Later, please. Maybe with Burke first. Something like egg, simple and small. No. 2 egg omelet. Good. Alright, man.
Oh, bladder. I thought you said bladder.
Do I want to start? No, I don't. I do not want to start the business with Vendaval Fortress. I had a plan in mind. I'm heading back in here.
I'm doing like 700 damage.
I'll grab.
I'm still doing more damage than you. Yeah,
Right. I'll talk to Risa. Sort of move that little quest line along.
There you are. Urgent news. I'm going to Berg. I have an offer. It's the Blue Chamber. It's your choice. Your life. You will need. Well then, listen well.
Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go mess with ghosts. For the most part, I'm just gonna try to run around the ghosts, because they're scary. What's my cash? 148.
Once it's like
Maybe that's enough.
it's still have to wait for everyone to come in and
I like this shield, actually.
everyone right now is max level.
It gets busted up a little too easily for my taste, but I wonder if I can enchant it.
I got sky. Oh, you got this basic one? Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to balance in this game, because of course I could technically rest at any time and repair all of my gear, but then you start running into the fact that your character gets thirsty and hungry, if not also cold or hot. I usually do away with all that kind of stuff by frequently going back to any sort of nodes that I set up. Little places where I pop tents around. That would be that would be a cooler new game plus thing than what they currently have set up. Right now, New Game Plus is kind of like you just get the ability to pass a couple items on to another character. It would be cooler if, like, there's these little spots around here where you can set up, like, they have butterflies in them, and if you rest there, you don't get ambushed. It would be really cool if you put tents in those spots, that carried over to a new game. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not really about that combat. I've got nothing to gain. I'm gonna go get a vantage point on the area where the mountain is. Yeah, here we are. Here's one of the ones. And if I were to put like a tent down here, it would just stay through to New Game Plus. It just makes survival a little easier. It's good that they maintain an open mind, you know? More bandits up here. There are these really cool tents. They're like these plants. And they feed you and water you like sleeping at home or in an inn. And I don't have one of those. And they're really, really handy, especially when you have to go to more remote locations. traps are apparently pretty awesome. I really don't like to make things that complicated.
One more, one more. Oh! 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 What? Ow. 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 Oh! That's not fair. He just got my little face off. Still alive. Wait, how? Make it.
Here we go.
That was easy.
Oh yeah, there it is. Excuse me for a second. I'm chilly.
I'd say that's one of the easiest bosses I've fought. Nah. Yeah, definitely for me. Like, I was almost. I don't like that. Like, the dragon's not too overpowered with his breath. Also, that one that. Yo, he took up the entire floor. I feel like the second guy was the hardest, and then the first was the easiest, and then that guy was the hardest. I'm the second hardest. Because, like, that power was overpowered. He took up almost everything, and he was like. It wasn't too hard to do.
Hello. Now is that corrupt his or corrupt this? I've seen you on other in other chats on streams. I can't remember if it was Birds or my brothers, but I've wondered about that. Is that I see corrupt his, or if it's like a name, corrupt this? I'm not sure. I just want to get it right. But of course, howdy to you as well. Oh no, the Explorer Lantern is about to burn out. Do I have any thick oil? I do not, because I keep selling it. Corrupt this. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm glad you've brought a gang here. This is definitely helping me out. I've been wondering about my stream times. Sometimes I get like right now I've got I'm showing 6 people, which is awesome. And with a bunch of you talking at the same time, that's actually gonna help me fulfill another criteria for my advancement. But I've been wondering if my morning stream's too early. Like, this is going a little later today because I started it late, because I woke up late. It's got that kind of attempt at realistic, dark kind of color scheme. It's called Outward. It is slightly Souls-like. You know, you've got your dodge roll, you've got penalties for dying, but it doesn't have the RPG elements that Dark Souls has. You don't spend any resource to like level up or get better. In that regard, it's a bit more like a Zelda game in that you have to get gear and go to specific places for upgrades to get better. What's up, brother? Yeah, I was. It's more of a survival game with very light Souls-like action elements. The winter season is more difficult than any enemy in this game. Hey, big guy. Come this way. Alright, so we'll come up this way. Open this up. Whoa! Okay. I got a little scared there. Should be another ghost. Yep. Yeah, those are ghosts. I could kill them. They are very, very hard. Are there certain corruption monsters and stuff like that? But I don't know. They added bosses. Yeah, in my opinion, it's pretty cheap to pick up, and actually, I've just started playing it again recently because they just released the DLC for it. It's I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Basically the theme of the game is you aren't the hero. You will meet heroes, the people who go through and like do the things that sort of like change the world. And your role in their stories is not just significant, but essential. They would not get to where they were if it were not for your influence. But you're not the guy with the super special powers or the grand destiny or anything like that. I'll just flip that switch. I keep doing that every time I come through here, but every time I come through here, I don't know what it does. Because I already opened this up. Oh no. No, not really. Like, you do have a storyline, and you beat the game and stuff like that, and you do significant things, but, like, you've got one friend who goes on and becomes, like, a new god. You've got another one who becomes, like, this big deal ancestral spirit that does all this crazy stuff, and you've got one that turns out, like, becomes a king. You know what I mean? Though that's not your destiny. You don't go do all of that crazy stuff. I agree. That's super nice. And as far as any of those friends I just mentioned, I believe I could kick the crap out of any of them, but... Well, I guess except for the one who becomes the god. Once you... Like, way back in the day? You mean like PlayStation 1 Vandal Hearts? Oh no! Oh, I'm in bad shape. That just weighed me down really bad. I just picked up some really heavy stuff. They had some really great gear, but it's really, really heavy. I need to lure this guy away from my bag. Yeah, Vandal Hearts was amazing. As far as PlayStation 1 gems, I'm still looking to... I'm hoping I can get Kane to at least at some point experience even if just reading it, experience the storyline of Legacy of Kain, which started on the PlayStation 1. And then I still own one of my favorite games for PlayStation 1, called Vagrant Story, which is done by the same guy who does the Final Fantasy games that are set in Ivalice. Whenever you see Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy Tactics, or oh, you own Vagrant Story. I own Vagrant Story as well. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Tragic they didn't do more like them.
Yes, definitely.
Alright, let's see. How am I gonna do this? I didn't either. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics was done by the same guy. Oh, nope. I need to actually pick it up. So, this is gonna get difficult. Ow. Oh, I can't shut that gate. Crap. I think it's a little difficult now. Games like Tactics and stuff like that. Vandal Hearts was super awesome. They could do something like Vandal Hearts or something like Tactics with gameplay that works out kind of like XCOM, if you can imagine. Oh yeah, Vandal Hearts 2 was not good. Yeah, I don't know if you're referring to, there was Vandal Hearts 2, and is Vandal Hearts 2, was it Stone of something? Is that the one that was like on the Xbox? Like Xbox Store, 360? Or something? I don't know. I ended up downloading it and trying to play it, and I was like, oh, this is horrible. But I've messed with the XCOM games as well, and I would like to see something done in, done with that sort of style. Since that's basically where we get our turn-based combat anymore. That's kind of it. It's the XCOM style. We're going away from turn-based combat because I think video gamers are more... They're not so tactically minded anymore. And even that, I try to stay away from games. Yeah. Turn-based, though, it wouldn't be turn-based. It'd be like your new Final Fantasy VII. I think they've done a great job with the new Final Fantasy VII, but it's definitely a different experience, you know? Prayer Claymore. And yeah, I think the majority of us would be cool with it. I just want to see... I want to see what they would do to make it less tactical. Thank you, honey. Because tactical is... It's not what catches players' attention, and it's not good for streams or anything either. Everyone would be absolutely bored by the way I would do an XCOM game. Or probably anything turn-based for that matter. Alright, so I pick up this massive weapon and it has slowed me down considerably. And I think that's awesome. I guess we just have to get a sort of group for it. You have to get a proper following. There we go. I'm doing better. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose because when I get back into the PS1 stuff, that I'm really trying to make sure I get into enough to be able to expose my son to, because it's like his namesake. I want him to at least know the story. I can't expect that he's gonna love it like I did, but I want him to at least know where he gets it from, where he gets that name from.
Greetings, friend.
My dad didn't play video games. But I'll end up doing that. I'll get emulators on the PC, is the way I see that going down. And of course, I'll easily be able to capture that there and stream that. So that's likely what I'm going to do when that time comes. Mm-hmm. So tasty. I can but can't. What do you mean?
Probably more like one. Eat food. You'll find out. It's 2 minutes. Oh, now it's like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh wait, no. It's not. It's a minute. Hurry up. Let's wait for that to start, Dan. What?
Alright, that's fair. A PlayStation 1 wouldn't be hard to come by. Just use a capture card off that. Or, I think it'd be easy enough to just dupe everyone into thinking that's what I'm doing.
Mine 15. Infant dog, fine.
Will PS3 play PS1 games? For real. That's awesome. I have more than one PS3 just sitting around. That is definitely an interesting prospect. Well, I may have it, but again, probably wouldn't be that hard to get hold of. Or even one of these other sort of like one of these like new retro systems people make, and they make them all extra small and stuff like that. Which just reminds me, I actually saw someone build a PlayStation that was like, what do you even compare it to? It's as big as like maybe half a credit card. It's kind of bonkers. Alright, cool. Sell this. 75. Wow, that's awesome. What data thing? Large emerald. Neat. And that was super lucrative. Almost wiped this guy's cash out. Yay, treasure chests. If you go into your store on PlayStation 3 and search PlayStation, it'll pop up. What is that, though? What are you talking about? Oh, no joke. Got the Master Trader stuff. And, oh, neat. Well, here's one of the tents I was talking about, which is awesome. Word. Scale weather. There we go. Oh, you didn't make it. All right. Get out there. Come back if you can. It's 9 right now. And a whole bunch of people are talking. Okay, so basic armor, scaled leather, and predator bones. We'll make the scaled leather attire. Yeah, I'm gonna take them. I want a bunch of those. You can't tell if there's any actual, like, cat wolf monster things out here, so I can get bones, but... Cool. I can learn how to resist the weather a little bit. Alright. Big thank you. I'm really... So I've been running into this problem where apparently just my average viewers is keeping me back from going affiliate. so often my streams will show one viewer while I know that I have more than that, so I don't know what's going on there. But I'm trying to get my average up. I've got tons of content. I've got so many more hours streamed than I require, but I think there's too many of those hours where I don't have enough followers, and it's got my average, or not followers, viewers, and it's got my average down. But if I get 3 average viewers, like if my average just comes up to 3, I meet all the other prerequisites for being an affiliate, which would be really, really cool. I've got just a little more time to try to make this work before I have to, reprioritize a day job and not focus so much on this. I would like to make this work.
How are you?
It's going longer. Ask her what the deal is. Alright, so... But yeah, anyway, I want to make this work. I'm not trying to make it... I'm not trying to be PewDiePie or anything like that, but like, enough to pay the rent. That'd be great. And based on what some of these guys make, I think that's a pretty modest goal. It would be really cool, less for the money, more for the platform, to try to talk about things. Maybe instigate change, maybe open people's minds. Alright, here's one of these tents that I was talking about. Check it out. It grows up out of the ground. And it sustains you. Alright, that's what's up. He's eating.
Does he like that stuff?
Yeah, he's been fighting it recently, but I guess he's hungry.
That's why he's biting everybody.
Not been eating. Have you just been starving him so he eats it? 30 seconds. More like 20.
That's cool on both counts. That's awesome. I have posted on my Twitch my usual schedule. It's 9 to 11 in the morning, 5 to 9 at night. But I've been trying to ask people when they're more likely to be available. I'm looking at some of the metrics on my stream, and it's not solid yet. I can't quite read, because sometimes I'll get a whole bunch of people in the morning, randomly, but then other times not. I've been trying to look at my metrics to try to appeal to when people are on and when people are looking at me. But it's not that clear, because sometimes there's just randomly a whole bunch of people, and then other times it seems like there's a time correlation. I don't know.
Excellent. Listen to me.
Alright, so this guy will teach me weather tolerance. Which is cool, because that makes me more resistant to both the hot and the cold. Now I need more beast bones. And I can get out of this area. Also, I hope Bird lets me know when he comes back, because I want to talk to him. Brother, if you're watching, all let me know too. I'm kind of connected. Well, I am connected with these guys, Bird, my brother, and a couple other guys, and I'm wondering if there's anything I can do to be more actively supportive of their streams as well. I really feel like, even after, like especially after seeing how so much of this works, and how connection and popularity through people you know really seems to influence your success. I feel like having that team, having those connections, can make a huge difference if we are applying it as hard as we can. I'm just not always aware of what the next best step is. I wish that caravan were still here. I would take it to Harmonton right now. Popping back into Ghost Pass, where a bunch of creatures with attacks that ignore armor want to murder me. That's super good. Darling, next time we're out at like the mall or something like that, it's funny, we were in Spencer's the other day. I want to get like ow, that guy just wrecked me. I want to get a small, like a modest blacklight. Like not one of the blacklight bulbs, like, but one of the actual little neon blacklights, because if I set it there under the TV, and I don't even have to turn any other lights off, but it'll react with my eyes and make them pop like crazy. I think that would lend something kind of cool to the bit of theater. Ouch.
Stuart,
Huh.
we've got a rocket Dorito poo.
That's special.
I moved the poo. Moving poo. And the poo.
That's what you've always wanted.
What the heck are you playing? Poo simulator. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Alright, so I have that ability. Harmattan. Where do I want to go here? I want to grab more of the passives. Definitely make a little bit more money along the way. That's Scherzo. I'm on the east side of the mountain, northeast. Okay. In that case, it's all Vendaval Fortress and stuff like that. I can go across the... It's actually about time for me to mess with the Hollowed Marsh, I guess. I'll go across the north path. But I want to be heading... No, east. Okay. Alright. Yep, I'm heading in the correct direction for the Hollowed Marsh. Bandits beating up on a pearl bird. I'm not against that, but I'm saying opportunistically I'm going to kill these bandits. No, it's usually not so smooth. Poison. I like these new little liquid effects for poison and bleed. Well, I think it's dead, guys. Alright, so he's poisoned. Basically just play keep away at this point. There we go. Loot. Nothing of particular note from any of those guys. Lost a little health in the exchange. Yeah, I've been thinking about a vampiric weapon because I love those concepts. Yeah, I still really think I want to do it. But it takes a little setup, a little money, and I think in the interim I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to drop all this crap. I'm going to try to go with like a corrupt, or the corruption or whatever stuff for like a sword, because that tends to inflict some nasty poison. I can't stick with this shield forever. It's not very good. It's not very durable. It doesn't absorb too much in the way of impact. The only reason it's holding up the way that it is because I have a special skill that makes me effectively just better at doing that. I did see 2 of these cat things. And if I get their bones, it means I'll actually be doing more damage. I was hoping not to take them both on at once. Oh, did it actually inflict? No. Alright, the poison will take him down. Man, that was really reckless of me. Oh, he's not poisoned or bleeding. Why? Why is he not bleeding? Wait, he's bleeding. I'm diseased. That sucks. Dang it, I did that to myself. That shield bash move opens you up too much. I'm dumped in Scherzo. Hopefully not at the inn, because if I'm dumped at the inn, they take like a considerable amount of my money away. The beasts will still be there. I'll use this opportunity to try and acquire more. Can't see anymore. Very actively pain racks. So I've got pain. Shares of pouring water over your mouth. Shares more dead than alive. She refuses payment. Awesome. Okay, so wow, all of it gets made the same. So it's all going to take predator bones and Damien,
Greetings,
you didn't put your
friend.
stuff up very well. Yeah. leather is of no more use. And it sells decently. I'll keep those because I can make some money off of that most immediately. And the thick oil. I've got my cooking and my alchemy kit set up here. I'm going to set up a tent. Even though I have a house here, it's just so much more convenient. Primarily because the house does not have a source of water, dirty or otherwise. Kane. Stop. Dang it, man. Yeah, I saw. I heard him. Hey. You guys just wait till midstream. You gotta stop to take care of your son, because you gotta stop him midstream. You guys need to be discouraging that kind of stuff. So I'm resting in my little plant tent thing. Repairing my gear. There we go. Alright, what do you have?
What can... All right.
Alright, he's got nothing I can use to make anything. She should.
Hey there.
Alright, 4 of those. That's good. I already have 2 of these. I don't want to grab more than I need because then they'll just rot in my inventory.
Is there something you need?
I love the... That's something else, too. I wish there were a means of production in this game. Like, we didn't just have to wait for the very modest stockpiles to build up in the, merchants. Like, if I could just produce so much thick oil, like if I could just set up a, refinery or something. Or even just like an oil drill. Alright, so I gather salt water. And this is the kind of stuff I actually really like. I love games with survival aspects. It's just not often they allow you to also have some kind of action combat scenario in them. I'd say there's 2. This and Dead Silence. And both of them are like, they're done by these indie teams with not many people and not much in the way of resources. And so it's usually lacking something. I've got absolutely nothing against indie development. As a matter of fact, it's the primary source of most of my games recently because your AAA titles just keep turning out Call of Duty clones and releasing completely incomplete games. Alright, soothing tea. Made some soothing tea. I'll go out for travel rations. Cool. Wow, I had a lot of thick oil. And boatloads of it. I'm overweight now. That's another reason why I want to go take on Vendaval Fortress. It has the best
Greetings,
backpack for having
friend.
to carry stuff in the game. Alright, it's 461. I'm going to keep my health potions. My buddy harped on me about that. I need to hold on to the health potions. I will go buy some of that crimp nut, though. Almost Grecian.
What's that mean?
I actually used all my salt. That's interesting. It's almost like the ancient Greeks used to wear.
I almost got him down there. He was like this. I kept on his dick,
Okay.
and at a point he was like this. I can't take it anymore.
Alright, salt water gathered.
I was running and I was like this.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I want to go grab that stuff. Hey, put him back down. Don't do that again.
He goes like this.
Hey there.
Do you have crimp nuts? Yes, you do. How many eggs do I have? 1. So, I'll just get the 1 crimp nut for 15. And it has, It has recipes for things too. I didn't refill that. Oh, that's why that didn't refill. Alright, so you have to empty this before you can fill it with a different kind of water, in this case, salt water. And then you use the cooking pot to boil out the salt. And you get to retain the salt to use for other things. Alright, so in this case, crimp nut, larva egg, water, endurance potion.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, so it makes 3 of them, which does marginally go beyond what it costs to make them. If I were going to get really production savvy, I'd probably try to get the backpack that preserves, you know, stuff you carry in it. And just run around like that all the time and pick up all the ingredients. I'm gonna check any of these guys for beast bones.
Hey there.
Oh,
Is there something you need?
okay, no beast bones. I'm gonna have to go get those on my own. I'm trying to beef myself up as much as I can, because it's not an easy game. I'm thinking of looking into sponsorship. See if I can make that toxic relationship work for me. Of course, if I go for sponsorship, I can't call it a toxic relationship.
Oh no, you can't buy it here on the remote. He's on the remote with someone. Go get him, Pete. Get him. Oh.
Alright, specifically looking for the cat creatures. Not moving, so I assume they're dead. The outskirts here don't respawn, repopulate, I guess I want to say, that quickly. I think I heard it was something like every 7 days. Got a pearl bird here, but I don't think they drop beast bones. So, again, pearl bird mask, exceedingly valuable item. Not, actually don't know how well it sells, but it increases your movement speed by a lot. So if you're really trying to book around here, and I will have a character that focuses on that. Alright, hyena burrow. Hopefully this hyena burrow will have some hyenas in it. And not too many. But yeah, I'll do that because that's kind of a fun playstyle. And for me, it's simple. It's an easy thing to focus on. But there's a couple passives you can pick up that reduce your stamina cost for sprinting and. Oh, all right. We've got at least the one so far. Alright, he's bleeding and he's poisoned. Get away from the door so that I can actually access your corpse. I'm sure I saw sweet predator bones. Alright, let's see if I can do this right now, because that would be pretty cool. Alright, take off my leather garb. Leather. Scaled leather. Scaled leather. Beast bones. Scaled leather attire. "15 resistance to damage, which is good. 10 resistance to poison, I didn't even expect that. 13 impact resistance, which is nice. And a 15 damage bonus, and a 5 pouch bonus. This is overall a really good piece of armor. It looks marginally better. I don't want to take that lantern, actually. I think I want to just leave that there. But now I will do more damage. I thought I saw more eyes glinting in the dark. Maybe that was just the lamp next to the pearl bird I saw. Well, I'm happy anyway. I feel pretty good about that. That's a big damage increase for right now. It's a huge damage increase for right now. I believe I am ready to take on Vendaval Fortress, but I want to make sure I activate the quest ahead of time. And I need to remember the wine. I need to remember the wine this time. But yeah, this is going well. And there's a few reasons why I want to take on Vendaval Fortress. If you complete each of the bandit leaders' little quests, little kind of sub-quests for dealing with them correctly, then you get a power cell. Oh, look at this guy running. Do you see me already? Is that what's going on? Look at you go. This must be someone I messed with previously. He's already poisoned. I have no idea what happened. Weird. What a weird thing for the game to... Ouch. Cool, beast bones. Because there's a scaled leather boots, which will enhance my damage, and then I don't remember if there's a scaled leather hat, but there's also masks. Cooler looking masks as well. Anyway, in Bendable Fortress you get these power cells, and with 2 power cells you can open up this one special door that gets you a backpack with a capacity of 110, which is a big deal. It almost completely handles any of your encumbrance for the rest of the game. Right now my backpack is only a max encumbrance of 50. Let's see, I'm on the north end of the north side of the mountain. So if I go east, yeah, along that road, it'll take me to the Hallowed Marsh, which will have me fighting enemies that have more of the scaled leather stuff I need, so that's cool. Nothing I'm looking at is displaying the time. Okay, 12:38. Okay. It is quite a bit later than usual. I've got kids just being kids in the background. It's hot, so we're not trying to send them outside. And I believe I am down to just my little local in the household viewers viewing me. So this is a decent time to close it, so I don't end up bringing my average down. Thanks for the mega eventful stream today, everybody. I will be back on at my normal times, and again, I am very much into any feedback about better times for me to hold these streams. I need to make sure I'm, you know, I need to get those ratings. I need to be making sure that I've got the good time slots for the people who are interested in looking at what I'm doing. Also, I'm going to be bringing in a new game on the 30th. It is a Souls-like called Hellpoint. And that ought to be tons of fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. And it's a couch co-op as well, so you may see me playing with one of my boys or my buddy. That would be really cool. And there's some more stuff coming up too. I know Remnant's about to get more DLC as well, so I'll probably be streaming that, but from the Xbox, because I can't afford to go buying Remnant again. And I will be playing with my brother as well. Maybe tonight, actually. That would be pretty cool. Fallout 76, if not Borderlands 3, or maybe something else. Who knows? Anyway, again, thanks, guys. I'm feeling good about this.